customers. Some days you don't understand how good it feels to rage at this. All right, it is frickin' story time with Blue Shirt Angry Robbie, and I assure you that this takes the cake. This is the worst customer. By the way, this all happened on New Year's Day as a little bit of a refresher for you guys. So frickin' make sure you subscribe. I think I'm being real right now. Yeah, I am. This is absolutely stupid. Let's dig on into this, shall we? We customers. So this order took place on the 22nd of December, which means it would have shipped on the 23rd. And then you have Christmas Eve, Christmas. Oh, by the way, do you guys understand what business days are? Business days do not include weekends and holidays. All right, so that's very important to understand. I just... And every idiot in the world doesn't understand this, all right? And it mind boggles me when TCG Player says 6 to 9, well, it's 9 days now, all right? That's 9 business days. Weekends and holidays do not count. Oh, okay, well, so that's your first disclaimer here. Also, if there's an issue with the order, you can only really deal with things after the 9 days. Okay, so that's very important. So 22nd, so we don't count the first day the order happens. So 23rd, we don't count Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And then we go, oh, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, nothing there. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so that's 4 business days. All right. And then we roll on up here to Chris on the 1st. Well, that's a holiday too. I get this feedback on TCG Player. It's a 1 out of 10. All right, and keep in mind it's been 5 days, if that, on this order. Do not take this 1 out of 5 seriously. I only put this due to a lack of tracking, not for my sake, but also for yours. I'm like, the order was for $24.16. After fees, I get $20.99 on that order, minus the shipping cost that I spent. Putting tracking on your order for $3.50 some cents, depends on the zone you're from, I'm getting $17 on a $24 order. All right, keep that in mind. All right, so, and tracking is not required on orders over $50. Anything over about $30, I'll do. I'm a little bit sketchy on some $26 orders. I'll do it on some I won't. So keep in mind, this is over $24, okay? With some more pricey purchases, the seller needs to put tracking on there, because without it, some customers could just report as never showing up and demanding a refund, and you'd have no way to confirm that they're telling the truth or not. Well, based on TCG tracking or TCG policy, reading your messages, seeing a pattern in you doing this to people, oh, they would know. Oh, and they will cancel your account for this. All right. Which cost you which cost you, because if you comply and they turned out to be lying, you just got screwed over, not only for your cards, but for the money they paid for those cards. At least with the tracking, you can make sure no funny stuff happens, and you can hold the mail service liable if nothing happens. Man, I am so glad that this man is the police. All right? People will use the holidays and Crush Card screwing up the mail service as an excuse, so please be more careful. All right, well, that's fine. I like your YouTube content for Yu-Gi-Oh! And sometimes for Vanguard, and I'd hate for you to be screwed over to the fire by other customers, in quotes. All right? Hopefully, you understand that this isn't a hateful review, just something that raised a bit of concern. I have over 25,000 feedback, currently at 100% for my fantastic customer service. And you're telling me that you are going to tell me how to run my business. You are going to tell me that I need to put tracking on every single order, and I'm going to just get continuously anally wrecked because you want to play the system. Wow. yeah, tracking costs can fluctuate between affordable and obscene depending on the areas in the package, but better to spend a little on the cost than majorly lose out on the money you earned for a few scams. I am so freaking glad that you decided to tell me how to run my business. That is why I am so freaking mad here, all right? Okay, so first up, you come into my business and you tell me, hey, I'm going to leave you an egg, which is going to knock down your percentile by putting you at 99.8 because I didn't get tracking on my order, which wasn't required. Really? Really? And then you're going to sit over here and you're going to instruct me on how to run my business. You're going to tell me that, hey, I could lie right now. Thanks for telling me that you are going to lie. There's proof right here. Hey, I can lie. Thanks, friend. Thanks for telling me that you basically, first up, you're manipulating the feedback system here by lying and not having an accurate representation of the order. All right? On a follow-up here, this person, they're like, oh, I've removed the feedback. I was just doing this to draw attention because I could. I'm not worried about the order not showing up or anything. You are actually manipulating the feedback system. You are lying about the status of the order. How much more bull do I have to deal with this? This is absurd to me. All right? Like, this is the rudest thing that I've ever had to deal with in my life. All right? I am actually offended by this. All right? I have built my reputation in my company through my customer service. All right? Like, if anything goes wrong, I'm sure a lot of you guys have bought from me. I'm one person. I mess up all the time. All right? Nothing I can do about it. I'm one human being. I list cards. I sort all of these. I have very few friends that can help me at all points in time. I do this all myself. All right? And, oh, man, just tear open my butthole even more, man. People like this are the reason why I hate this. I've had similar customers tell me how to run my business. They actually reached out to me on Facebook and like, no, you need to do it this way. And I'm like, I have been doing this for years. I will take feedback, yes. But when you come to me and blatantly go, oh, you need to do it this way, and I'm going to make a mockery of you. I'm going to insult you. I'm going to lie about the order. Really? 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 This has been by far the worst. And I don't think that I don't think that this person understood the full extent of the thing. I think they were trying to be a good Samaritan at the end of the day. But I have 25,000 feedback, all right? I have worked my butt off for this, all right? I am doing something right, all right? I don't need little old John over here to roll on up here and go, hee, you're not doing this, or you need to do this. You know nothing about the industry, all right? I don't care what you think. You're not a card seller, all right? It proves it to me here, all right? So I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care, all right? I am more angry at the fact that you maliciously lied about this. You misrepresented the entire situation. For what? Oh, just to quote unquote make sure that customers cannot scam me. I've dealt with scamming customers. My block list is huge. I have a freaking headache now over this. All right, like I feel better. I needed to vent about this. This is just absurd. Like, I don't get how, like I said, I don't think they were trying to be malicious about it, but walking up and thinking that you are God's given gift, your shit doesn't stink, and then thinking that you have the God-given ability to do this, no, that's not what this stands for. This is like doing a citizen's arrest and then getting tasered by the cops. You probably shouldn't have done that, but that was on you. All right. So, moral of the story: I block people all the frickin' time. This person is about to find their way onto my block list. I am not happy about this entire situation at all. I do believe they weren't trying to be a bad person, but this is absolutely absurd. This is one of the worst experiences I've ever had to deal with a customer. Lying, manipulation of feedback system. making a literal mockery, basically telling me I don't know how to run my business. For what? Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about the order. It'll come in when it comes in. I know you. I watch your content all the time. There's obviously nothing wrong. I don't really know why I'm leaving you a nig or anything. Hee hee. Really? If I was to ever have a heart attack, it'd be something like this. All right, I'm just going to be honest with you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Customers, everybody. Let's give it up. Yay! This is the most emotion I've ever had in a video. Freaking enjoy. I hope you guys got a good laughter out of this. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.